Alright, today's market analysis. My previous recorder was a bit messed up, so I already drew some levels. Okay, so I adjusted that this level was here for ages already from previous days, and it held really well. I moved it slightly bit up, and I identified this as a really potential long area over here. Going to the upside. There's a lot of space, the volume profile is low over here. This means that there wasn't much trading in this area. So that's really nice. The really strong level is over here when it breaks to the downside. So in this case, when it goes below the red one, we're really looking for a short. Or this is the last area for the bulls to be strong, right? It could bounce off and it could be a perfect long here. But this is an area to watch and be careful about. I'm gonna hold this as my flip side to the downside for the overall days. This looks really clean. It touches multiple areas at the back as well. So this one, and this level hasn't been broken for days now. So this tells me that this is a really strong level. Alright, let's have a look at the Nasdaq, just for the fun of it. Expand. Alright, so there's so much going on the left here that I'm actually... This is a new high, right? This is from yesterday's session. Amazing. Let's add some lines here. I like these levels here. There's multiple touches. We can... Let's see. One over here for this area. Of course, one at the top. And we also use this level on the right. Probably this is gonna be a level as well then. Maybe slightly higher. Nope, not a new line. Alright. Okay, more to the current price movements. So we still have this flip zone, but there is some strong area over here, and if this doesn't hold to the downside, we're looking for a move to the upside, right? So let's make that a blue one. Let's go for the blue color. There you go. And to the downside, this is like the ultimate level, right? If this is more like a sideways movement at the moment. This is from yesterday's session, the close, and this is the overnight session over here. The day is over here, but it's still moving in this area. So that means that if we want to see a continuation to the downside, it really has to break this level. So the Nasdaq can do that easily, right? So we can move. We can change the color to a red one. So this is the downside. I'm gonna keep this flip area here. This is a multi-day support. I drew it earlier, and I'm just gonna leave it there from an extra indication when we move on to maybe that area later today or another day. Alright, so we can do this back. Then we have the oil we're gonna have a look at. Oil's interesting though. It broke the flip zone I drew, but it didn't hold really well. As in, it broke, but it wasn't very convincing. So let's adjust some levels here. Move this down. And this is like in the middle of nowhere at the moment. So just get rid of that one. Where are you touching? You have some bounces over here and over here, but I'm not gonna use the wick in this case. Just move it up a tiny bit so this makes a bit more sense. Multiple touches there, one touch here. So that works. What are you doing here? Yeah, I'm gonna move you slightly up. So it touches over here, and I think, let's see, what's this one doing? Of course, you have one here, and at the moment we respect the current price. But I think we're gonna use this one as well. It touches here, and here, and here even as well. Yeah, you can really look for the points, but I think this is enough confirmation for that level. Let's see, this one should go here. And you're in the middle of nowhere looking at the current movement, because this one was so quick and down. So I think that's good. Do we have to look for short and long if you really wanted to? Let's see. So if this breaks again to the upsides, I think we really should be looking for a long. Let's make that blue again. And to the downsides, yeah, it is the flip zone, but I think I'm gonna move that down here. Make this one purple, this one neutral, and this will be our short area. If it really breaks down to this area, then it's more like a short area. Alright, so I added some colors this time around. Let's see how our market structure holds during our trading session.